All right, let's head out on the go now and track down Mike Ciona, who is getting set to pedal this morning. Mike?
Yeah, it's Bikes Week and Bike to Work Day here in Saskatoon, and that's perfect. It's just enough wind to push you to your destination. I'm here with Gord Holtzlander and Jason Hansen from Saskatoon Cycles. Gord, let's start with you. Bikes Week, kind of a nice cooperative effort between you guys and the city.
Absolutely. So the city has got us doing the organizing to promote riding your bike. And today, of course, is Bike to Work Day. So you have the opportunity between 7 and 9 coming down to all these nice stations all over downtown and around the city. You can find all of them on the website, saskatooncycles.org.
Perfect, yeah. Absolutely a great day. Let's talk to you about some of the scavenger hunt component here.
Yeah, we have a lot of activities running this week. The scavenger hunt, we have the passport adventure where you go around to different businesses and collect stickers. All of these things count up and add entries to some great prizes.
Now let's talk about the cycling community as a whole in Saskatoon. I know this is much more palatable for me than the winter Bikes Week when we hang out with you guys in the minus whatever degree it is. But this really is kind of the crux of the season here, May into the summer.
Absolutely, super busy, lots of people out on their bikes, enjoying the weather, et cetera, et cetera. It's also Bike Safety Week this week, so we're trying to promote all these things at the same time, basically to encourage people to get out on their bikes, celebrate cycling, and also doing it safely.
No doubt about it. And Gord, we've seen infrastructure improvements and changes in terms of the safety component, but if somebody's getting out there, what are the kind of essentials that they should have to keep themselves safe on a bike?
Well, I mean, first of all, on your bike, you're required by law to have a bell. Yeah. Then you personally probably want to wear a hard hat. And then one of the key things, have a good lock so that when you arrive somewhere and you leave your bike and come back, you still have a bike.
Yeah.
And then other than that, the thing is, as a cyclist, be predictable, keep your head up, watch where you're going, and just be as unsurprising as possible.
There you go. I like that. Yeah, a little predictability and a lot of awareness. And I like the part about safety extending beyond just when you're riding with a good lock, not luck. But you're in luck. It's Bike to Work Week, and they got all sorts of stuff. I hope there's some coffee and some juice because I'm going to need some here.
All right, let's head back out on the go and catch up once again with Mike Ciona. Mike, good morning.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jeremy, it's marketing genius down here. Bikes Week, BYXE, right? So you bring your own bike, and people are bringing their bikes down here. I'm with Anthony Wood this morning from the city of Saskatoon, right outside City Hall Square here. Just a lot of people here. How well received has this been?
It's been really well received this year. I mean, as you can see all around us, there are many cyclists kicking around. It's a big turnout, and we have seen a large number of cyclist stations sign up as well. So yeah, really busy Bike to Work Day for this year, 2025. So.
Fantastic. Now, 'tis the season as far as cycling in Saskatoon, because I see not 3 feet of snow, which I'm very happy about, by the way.
Yes.
Talk to me about some of the infrastructure upgrades that have been done around the city to just make it a little bit more active transport accessible.
Yeah, absolutely. So in the past year, we've definitely expanded on our AAA cycling network. That's all ages and accessibilities cycling network. So we've had 2 major additions with the Dudley Street Bikeway as well as the 14th Street Bikeway. So those are really big, as well as a few other smaller upgrades. So really happy with the work that has been done in the past year, and looking forward to the cyclist infrastructure that's to come. So.
Nice. Now, I don't know if this is a normal morning, because I don't have to just sit here on a street corner and watch, and obviously we've got the station here. Yeah. But it just seems like there's a lot of cycle traffic out there. Are you guys seeing an increase in the city?
We haven't really done a ton of counts to empirically, measure that. But in the mornings, you'll definitely see a ton of cyclists come down on 23rd Street here, especially. Definitely around this time of day. We're getting right around 8 o'clock right now, so certainly a lot of cyclists on their way to work. Springtime is in the air, right? People are excited to get outside and bust out the bike. So honestly, yeah, it's a really great time to be cycling in Saskatoon. Saskatoon. So yeah.
No doubt about it. Maybe we don't have empirical evidence, but my eyeball test says there's more bikers out there. So there you go. It's Bikes Week, and of course, Bike to Work Day today.
All right, got good weather for it, Mike. We look forward to seeing a little more a little later on.
One more time here on Bike to Work Day on Bikes Week with Anthony Wood from the city of Saskatoon. And Anthony, it's also Bike Safety Week. So we talked a little bit about that earlier with Saskatoon Cycles and how to arm yourself and gear up properly and legally when you're on the roads. But you guys also have a program that you're running with school kids?
Yes, absolutely. The city is running our Learn to Ride Safe program again this year. So that's a program where we go into actually, I think both the separate school system and public school system. So we do have a consultant out who is educating students about the rules of the road and how to cycle safe in Saskatoon. So really great program. We've seen a lot of uptake, a lot of engagement this year. So it's been really good.
And that's also good for the parents, because there's nothing better than being in the car and the youngsters in the back are saying, oh, they shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be doing this.
100%.
It's pretty cool, actually, when it happens that way. Now, obviously, the bulk of the rush hour has now passed us, but we had a tremendous turnout at this location. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Just really, really good to see the number of people who came out. Again, yeah, I think especially around that 8 o'clock timeline, people are just about to get to the office and then, quick pit stop for some snacks, some swag, what have you. So, yeah, really, really good to see those people out. So, really encouraged and hope that trend carries on throughout the summertime. So,
absolutely. And just don't forget, all those people biked to work, they will be biking home from work as well, as long as we can keep that rain at bay. So just be a little extra aware and vigilant when you are driving home today. Anthony, thanks very much for the morning.
thank you. Thank you for having me.